After the death of the King T'Challa, attacking powers from around the world are aftering Wakanda's vibranium, releasing disarray, and it will be the obligation of Shuri, M'Baku, Nakia and Okoye to safeguard the country, particularly when a strange Mexican progress rises up out of the profundities of the ocean. The film begins with Shuri attempting to reproduce the spice to save T'Challa's life. As the spice makes Ramonda tells her that T'Challa died, Shuri begins crying at clearing a shaman is doing a function for their dearest lord, and Dark Puma, a depressing is held and T'Challa's casket is removed by a contender. 1 year after, the fact Ramonda shows up at the unified countries where different nations are irritated about vibranium spreading across the world. The prior night officers penetrated a vibranium boat, and they take a lady transport opens a wall. Okoye shows up in the door mileage fight the troopers. Ramonda says the ruler is dead and that they will continuously strike. Okoye gets the warriors the room and makes them bow. Ramonda says that Wakanda will constantly strike. On the Atlantic Sea, a helicopter shows up in a boat, where vibranium is made. 2 individuals go submerged and see that the motor is bombing. Talikans assault the boat, and the team is killed, while certain individuals get away from on a helicopter. Yet Namor pulls it and tosses it in the water. The following day Ramonda is watching the news where they discuss her gathering and T'Challa is dying. Okoye shows up in Shuri's lab where Shuri is working. Her mom advises her to reproduce the spice. Yet Shuri says Dark Jaguar is old news. Ramonda says that today was the day when T'Challa died and welcomes Shuri to a commemoration. Sometime thereafter Shuri and Ramonda talk about T'Challa and Ramonda copies her garments. However Shuri doesn't, yet Namor seems to caution them that a researcher went after a boat holding vibranium. Namor advises them to find the researcher or he will go after Wakanda. The following day at a chamber meeting M'Baku comes and says that they ought to kill Namor. Ramonda says that Okoye ought to go covert and track down the researcher.